Hi guys, it's Arran again for another 30th anniversary review. And this time it's the Blue Ranger, but now you've all seen the boxes before, they're all the same. So I've no longer now got my box, but this is Billy Cranston, aka David Yost. And I would say he's probably one of the best Blue Rangers that there's ever been. But yeah, the suit looks great. All the accessories look great. Now I'm going to show you the hands in a minute because I have a different way of showing you the hands. So here's Billy himself. The face sculpt looks great. I think the hair could have been a little bit of a better colour, but it's not a terrible colour. And what I'll do is I'll show you the accessories next, and then I'll give you a turn around of the turntable, and then I'll show you the hands. So this here is his power lance, or depending on how you say it, power lance, but the way he says it is power lance. Paint looks great. Power coin is small, but you can still tell it's the Triceratops. Silver looks great, although I do think could have done with a bit more silver paint, or not more silver paint, but a brighter silver paint. And here's the opposite side. Again, looks great. Now, what I will say is the 30th anniversary weapons for these figures aren't flexible, so make sure you don't bend them too far because they will break. And as far as I know, at least places I've looked at, these figures are no longer in stock in the places I've normally get my figures from. So I'm now going to show you the smaller accessories. So these, this is the power lance, or one of them, excuse me, and it's the smaller version. Again, looks fantastic. These ones are a tiny bit bendable, but not much. And these ones obviously don't join together, which I would say is unfortunate, but to be fair, if you've got the bigger one with this one, it's not really a big issue. And here's the other one. Yeah, here's the other power lance. Sorry, I'll hold it. this way rather, because you couldn't see the blade then, or the, don't know what you call this bit. But yeah, looks fantastic. Again, I think the silver could have been a bit better on the top piece than kind of like trident piece. Now I'm going to show you the blade blasters. So here's the blade blaster in gun mode. Again, paint is really, really good. In fact, I don't think the red bit is paint. I think it's just the moulded plastic, but I think the white and the silver bits are paint. So yeah, that's the blade blaster in gun mode. Looks fantastic. Again, quite a solid plastic. You could make it a bit more pliable by heating it up if you wanted to, but don't see why you would need to if it's just going to hold it. And speaking of Power Rangers, I'm quite excited for Playmates bringing out stuff as well. So again, here's the other Blade Blaster, the folded down version, which obviously goes in the holster. Again, paint looks good. And the last Blade Blaster itself is in blade mode, which again looks fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Love it. Paint looks great. Really do love it. And speaking of Power Rangers, just quickly before I carry on with the figure, I'm meeting two of the OG Rangers at MCM London in October. So I'm meeting Walter Jones, who obviously, as you guys know, played Zack Taylor in the original 90s show and in Once and Always. So I'm meeting him in October, which will be nice because the last time I actually saw both these Rangers was 10 years ago when I went to America. And the other Ranger I'm meeting is Karen Ashley, who played the second Yellow Ranger, Aisha, back in the 90s show. She was also in Once and Always, but she wasn't a Ranger in it. Not sure what she was in it, to be fair. I know she was Aisha, her original character. But yeah, it's going to be great seeing those two again. So here's Billy's helmet. And again, Billy's helmet looks fantastic. The colour blue matches the suit perfectly. No imperfections on the details on the front. But yeah, Billy's helmet looks perfect. I think, hang on, let me look at it. Yeah, this was one of the new moulds of the helmets they brought out for the 30th anniversary figures. Now the reason I can tell they're different is because slightly different shape and the paint on them is a lot more shinier. Now onto the big effects pieces, which again I absolutely love these. I really do. The way Hasbro had them, they kind of sit either side of them to kind of, I think, look like they're teleporting, but at least that's what I assume these effects are for anyway. But I'm not 100% sure. So I don't know where I'm going to display them yet, but I'm hoping to display them with these pieces around them. But I don't know where I'm going to display them yet. But as you can see, it's kind of a see-through-y blue, almost like a, I don't know, turquoise blue. And yeah, looks great, love it. And both pieces are a different size. Oh, and I should say, the top bits here are flexible to a point, so be careful you don't break them. But the good thing is they do kind of, if you do bend them like that, they won't break, and they do straight away anyway, and they do kind of spring back into place. And they are hollow on the bottom, and the other piece, which is a smaller piece but still the same colour and similar kind of effect, again you can bend this piece and it'll spring back into shape, which is great, and it is hollow on the bottom. Which is great. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna give you a turn around of him on the turntable. Oh yeah, just quickly as well. The morpher and the diamonds on the suit itself are fantastic. No issues there at all. What I'm actually going to do, guys, is I'm going to give you a turnaround of him on the table, but I'm also going to put his blade blasters on the other thing that the hands are on. Do those on there. But anyway, I'll give you a turn round of him first. And hopefully you won't fall over, but my track record recently of figures falling over is quite high. So yeah, here's the turnaround of him. Stay standing up, Billy, please. Which he is at the moment. Again, I'd say he's absolutely a fantastic figure. Love him, really do. Highly, highly recommend him if you can get hold of him. Now, there's something that has always confused me about people that have these figures. They buy these figures, review them, say the civilian heads look absolutely fantastic, which I've seen some people do say that, but yet they never display them with the civilian heads on. So why say they look fantastic and then never display them with the civilian heads on? I've never really got that. But yeah, looks fantastic, really does. No issues with the suit, no issues with the paint either. And yeah, just before I show you the bits on the new contraption thing I've got, which I'll tell you about in a minute. Those of you that went to PMC, if you went and saw the films, you would have seen my film there, because I entered a film into the competition because it was free to do so, and luckily we already had a film made for something else we did this year. So yes, I didn't win anything, but my film did get shown. It's called The Zord with Battle Scars, and you would have seen me, a couple of my friends, and sorry Hasbro, your first release of the Dino Megazord get destroyed, completely destroyed. And I mean, you haven't even seen the very last video yet. I haven't posted that on YouTube yet. Let's just say the Ring of Fire was used as the theme tune. But anyway, I'm gonna show you the other bits now on the new thing I have. So this contraption my friend made me was to hire bits up. He 3D printed this contraption for me, which is great. So you can see all the hands and the blade blasters. Everything looks fantastic, no issues. Love it all. And if you... And the person that actually made this, I call it the high riser because I don't really have a name for it, is the same guy who did the Megazord knees for me, that worked with me to design them. But yeah, everything looks fantastic on all the accessories, no issues. And I love the zigzag bits the hands have. So yeah, that's the accessories. And I do again highly recommend this figure. So yeah, that's the accessories. So my ratings for Billy, 30th anniversary Blue Ranger Billy, I give him 10 out of 10. The accessories are great, no issues. The figure itself is great. The only thing I wish that was slightly bigger was the Mmpr on the belt. I kind of wish that was a little bit bigger, but that's just me being a bit nitpicky, to be fair. So yeah, my ratings for this figure, 10 out of 10. Really do love him. Highly recommend him if you can find him, because I know Hasbro's out of stock. I don't know about other places. other places might have it, I'm not sure. But yeah, 10 out of 10. I really do love him. So I'll see you later, guys.